Hello guys, welcome back to Data Analytics with Saeed, and today we're talking about dictionary in Python. So last time we talked about operators, now we talk about dictionaries. So what is a dictionary in Python? So a dictionary in Python is an unordered collections of items. Each item is a key value pair. Dictionaries are mutable, which means you can change their contents. Here are some basic operations you can perform with these dictionaries. So what we can do, how we can store the data into dictionary is in key and value. So let's put a container D equals um, curly braces, comma, name, as in two periods, as in now we put braces, curly braces for here, as in normal braces here, parentheses, Aryan, as in comma, parentheses, Aman, comma, parentheses, Aisha, uh, as in we end it with a braces, and age is 23, 34, 45. So this is a JSON data format. So now how we print D is we put D. We can also do print D, but this is way better and is more logical for dictionary. So the output would be name is Aryan, Aman, and Aisha. Their age is 23 for Aryan, Aman for 34, and Aisha 45. So what is JSON? So JSON stands for JavaScript Object Notation. So JSON, JavaScript Object Notation. It's a lightweight data interchange format that is easy for humans to read, write, and easy for machines to parse and generate. JSON is often used transmitting data in web applications between a server and a client. Here's an example of how JSON works. So it uses transmitting data in web applications between a server and a client. So here, name, that's the server, and the client is Alice. Same thing here, age and 25, city, New York. It is designed to be simple and easy to use. So modify Dict. So how we can modify it is we do this all uh we're just gonna write this code again. We do print type D as in print len D. And I've done some coding here. So when we do print type D, what's the uh, data type D uses? And like these are all the values, and what does it use? It uses dict or dictionary. Class just means data type. So it uses D, dictionary. Now we do len two. Why does it say two? Because there's only one keys, name and age. So that's why. Now, if we do print D, braces -1, it's just gonna say nothing. It's just gonna give it a, it's just gonna give us a error, and it doesn't work like that because I think I've done an example right here somewhere where I I'll just do one right here right now. So I do print no, print D -1. Now it doesn't give because here is -1, and there's no, these are, we can't call these index. These are just variables. So that's why it doesn't work. Now I'm just gonna go back and yep. So now we're gonna talk about fetching out the value of dict using for loop. So for I and D, that's what we do. This is how we fetch it out, the value. We do print I, it doesn't work. But if we do for I and D, print parentheses D, braces I, it works. And here, because we're doing, when we do for I and D, when we print I, we're not printing D as well. We're giving the value that I holds into D. So when we do print I has nothing. But if we do for I and D and we do print D but has a value of I, it will work. And I did an example here for I and D, print D and Y. Here, Arya, it says the name Aryan, Aman, Aisha, and 23, 34, 45. It doesn't need to say age and name, so it's faster. So now we're gonna talk about how we can fetch the value of dict using while loop. So while loop is just goes in a vertical way. So we do I equals 0 because we always start at 0. While I is less than len d print I, and we do I equals I plus 1. So I plus 1. So how many i's are there? We do 0, 1, which is uh for here, name and age. That's now these are can be called as index. Like we can now call we can number it. So 0 and 1. Now we get 0 and 1. Now we're gonna do print the value of the key. So same thing again. Now we do print d name and age. So the name the name is Arman, Aryan, Aman, Aisha. As I print the age is 23, 34, 45. So what does age hold? These numbers. What does name hold? These names. So now we're gonna talk about how we can update the dictionary. So same coding again, same code style again. Now we do print D, update the dictionary by D parentheses braces print double parentheses ID. Now we can add anything. 1 2 1 2 2 1 2 2 1 2 1. Now it will give us so here first I did say data. See, it worked. For we can also we don't need to use the braces as well because it will also work like that. But it's just better to use braces, not curly normal braces. We can also do we can when we put numbers we don't need to put it in parentheses. We can do 1 2 3 1 2 3 2 here. So now that's how we update the dictionary. Now we're gonna talk about how we can update three value into one key. So we do so you know how every time uh right here I did one right here. Let me go back. Said data. See how it doesn't give us in a list. It just goes into one. It doesn't give us three values in one key because this doesn't have three values. So the same code again. Update the deck. We do D as in it updates the deck. We do D print braces of print double parentheses of ID. Now we give a list 1 2 3 3 to 4 5 5 6 7. If I here let me do uh let's do like Java. It will still give us like that. But over here where it says DID, which I did it here, print DID, say that Java. Now uh somewhere here I did it. Here we go. Yeah. So we do D this whole thing, then we do D parentheses ID and 1 2 3 as in D is like we have to feed it manually. So name now the output will be name, Ariane, and all of the ages and numbers and the other list we created. So let's do it real quick. So it says where is update right here. So here update the dictionary. We can also delete this DID. As in we can put 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 3 4 5 5 6 7. Right now, here we yeah. Name is account. So let me go back here. Do all of them again. Here. See, now we made a whole list. So ID is 1 2 3 3 4 5 5 6 7. Age is all these numbers, these 2-digit numbers, and name is all of those names. That's how we update it.